Happy Saturday. Alright, let me... Come on in. Happy Saturday. How y'all doing? More options. Start a watch party. Come on in. Hello. Oh, Dwayne Boy said the truth is on the way. Oh, okay. Period. Alright, so let me share a group. Yeah, we're going to share this in a group. So, I put my Instagram link on this video. Please follow me on Instagram in case I'm in Facebook jail after this. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how they do me. They start reporting everything and all that. So make sure that you follow me on IG. We might have to do the talk show on IG tomorrow. Just depends on, what goes on. Oh, shoot. So make sure y'all click that link. I provided the link up there for you. Make sure you click that link. So, this morning, I had a conversation with a few of my real friends, and we were just talking about different situations with men. And the topic came up about how when women like us get with men and they feel like they have to have certain things to keep us. They feel like they have to impress us with, certain things and, to keep us and to, I don't know, I guess try to impress us with things that don't matter to us. So, me, I chime in and I say, you know what? That's because they're used to dealing with prostitutes. Period. They're used to dealing with prostitutes. They used to dealing with women that, is with them for their money. That's just like the post I put up the other day. What was the post I put up the other day? The post I put up the other day. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did not put this on Do Not Disturb. Okay, there we go. We on Do Not Disturb. Okay, this is not the page I'm looking for. Just hold on, because I'm going to read the post that I posted the other day that ties into this that I didn't get to go live about on Friday. But I know I put a post. Oh, I put a video up of me and a young man. That's what I did. I put a video up of from TikTok me duetting a young man that said, any woman that spends $1,800 in bills a month, she is not responding to a man's "what you're doing" text. Why not? What does a woman paying her own bills have to do with getting to know a man? He could be like, what you doing today? And then follow up, do you want to have drinks or dinner tonight? But see, this is the poison and stuff that they're putting on social media. So now women's like, oh, I pay all my own bills. I'm not. What do you want this man to text you and say? He's going to pay your rent? He going to pay your car payment? He going to give you some money? He going to get your hairs and your nails done? He don't even know you. Y'all ain't even in a relationship. Y'all haven't even established anything. So how from the door do you expect to meet a man? This is bothering me. How do you expect to meet a man from the rip with that type of attitude? Oh, I pay $1,800 in bills. I'm not interested in a "what you doing" text. If y'all men don't see that as a red flag, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all better run. Y'all better go ahead. Listen, don't prove yourself. Don't nothing. Don't even go no further, because that's a sign right there that this ain't the person for you. This ain't the person you need to be entertaining. You need to be talking to. But I was talking to my friends about this post. And I'm like, okay, we all pay, our own bills. We're not like that. We don't have attitudes like that. We're not running around, looking for a man that, has something that we don't have. We're not running around, worried about what he has, period. We're the type of women, we're worried about who a man is. You see what I'm saying? How ambitious he is. Things like that. I said, but see, I told him, I said, we're running into the men that just left some prostitutes alone. Oh, because they want money for their service. They want money for you to talk to them. They probably want money for you to look at them. I don't understand how building a friendship, then building a relationship with someone, what does that have to do with money? And I'm sorry that, a lot of black men have dealt with that. I'm sorry that a lot of y'all have dealt with that mentality, that you had to have a whole bunch of money, or you had to take them to this extravagant restaurant to get to know them. Girl, listen, if you don't get you a 4 for $4 at Wendy's and go talk, or get you a cup of coffee, or cook a meal or something, this is what's wrong with relationships today. This is what's wrong with them. You thinking money. So like I told y'all, like they reported my video last week when I told men to know your worth. Know your worth. And that doesn't say, there's a lot of pages that promote, for us women to know our worth. But there's not a lot of people telling men to know your worth, because we're going to be real out here. And I know some of y'all moms and aunts and sisters know some of these girls is gold diggers, baby. They with you for what you got, not who you are. But then when God strips what you have away from you, when God will strip what you have and take it away, you think he's punishing you. God said, I'm not punishing you. I'm trying to get the snakes away from you. I'm trying to get the people away from you that's not for you. So I have to take the things away from you that they are attached to. Sometimes it be your money. Sometimes it be your car. Sometimes it be a whole bunch of things. Because people will get with you for all the wrong reasons. You understand? And we deserve to be in friendships and relationships with people that are for us. For us. No matter what we have. No matter what level in life we at. No matter if we at the bottom, we down and out. And this is what we overlook. We overlook this because we don't know our worth. We don't know our worth. So we overlook certain things because we love people. We overlook some things because something is missing. You've been single for so long. So what you do, you get with somebody and you settle. You settle. This person doesn't empower you. They don't motivate you. They don't inspire you to be better. Then you know what? Some of us come across a person that's so amazing. We see that they're amazing. We see that they're awesome. And we talk ourselves out of this person. We will tell ourselves we don't deserve this person. What do you mean? You deserve someone that loves you for you. You deserve someone that's going to be there for you through thick and thin, like you're going to be there for them. I don't understand where money comes into play. I'm not sitting up here saying, listen, I'm not sitting up here saying, don't treat the person that you're dealing with special. I'm not saying that. Us women, we like flowers. We like little surprises. We like little... Listen, let me tell you something. If I had a man that gave me 10 coupons, baby, I'm going to be happy. Period. I'm going to be happy. 10 coupons. You hear me? That's my thing. I like the coupon. I'm going to be excited over 10 coupons. I'm going to be excited over maybe a Starbucks drink. I'm going to be happy if you come into the house and notice something about me. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, my man be paying attention to me. It's the little things sometimes. I'm not saying that we shouldn't do that for each other, but what I'm saying is that shouldn't be the foundation of the relationship. Do us women, like flowers. Don't men like certain stuff too. They like their special cologne. They're the only cologne that they, they wear their favorite meal. You know what I mean? Some men like a certain line of clothes. You have to listen. You got to know what your man like. You got to know what your man like. You got to pay attention to him. If you pay attention to your man, you'll know everything you need. Period. You will if you pay attention. If you pay attention to your woman, you'll know. I'm telling you, we all have our favorite thing and things like that. And I'm saying that, okay, do those special things. But the foundation of the relationship ain't going to be built on that. I'm not going to come into the relationship and be like, oh, since I paid $1,800 in bill by myself, I'm not interested in what you texting me and you saying what you doing. Why not? How are men supposed to get to know us? But then when you have a woman come and her mindset is if you have to impress her with what you drive and where you work and how much money you have, that's not the woman for you. I don't care who you've dealt with in the past. That's not the woman for you. You have to understand that you deserve a woman that knows what she has when she has you. You have to understand that you deserve a woman that loves you for you. Because what do I continue to come and tell y'all? Every season is not going to be roses. Every season is not going to be sunflowers. You could be a millionaire in this season. In the next season, you could be a thousandaire. You have to make sure that you are with somebody that loves you when you are the millionaire and the thousandaire, baby. You have to make sure you with somebody that loves you when you a millionaire and you a penny heir. You hear me? Because you deserve that. You don't deserve a season when you a millionaire of sitting up and spoiling this person and making this person feel special. And then when the next season, you might not have all that. They gone. So you just had an amazing season of spoiling somebody that wasn't for you. That's what you had. And that was it. But why settle for a season, baby, when you can have somebody that's amazing for a lifetime? That's all I'm saying. What did I tell y'all a month ago? The person that is for you is going to seem unreal. It's going to be unbelievable. You are going to be like, God, where did this person come from? They are a blessing. And let me tell you something. You deserve it. You deserve it. Why run away from it? Why question it? Why think, oh, hold on, this person's a little bit too good. Something's wrong. Why you do that? But when you get the wrong person, you don't question the wrong person. Why do we question the right people? Why do we think it's a hidden agenda with the right people? There's amazing people out here that are going to be placed in your life. Not many. So be careful how you handle them. But it's going to be some amazing people. Stop questioning your blessings. Stop it. You deserve it. But I felt it was a need to come on here and share that I'm not sitting up here blaming men for feeling like, oh, I need this and I need that and I need. That's how they were programmed. That's how they were programmed to think by the women they used to be with. Oh, they gotta have a whole bunch of money and you know what I mean, and try to be everything that they're really not, or trying to impress people with things you shouldn't. If your mental don't impress them, and your spirit don't impress them, and your personality don't impress them, baby, they're not for you. Don't be so desperate. Don't be so desperate to where you get into a relationship with someone that's not for you, and that's just going to be there for a season. Come on. That's like I posted earlier. You thought you was in a relationship. You thought you was in a friendship. No, baby, that was a lesson. That was a lesson. They ain't even your exes. You understand? They was lessons that was coming to teach you something. So next time somebody be like, oh, that's my ex. Oh, no, you. Oh, me. Oh, no, not me. You was a lesson for me, baby. Thank you. You taught me a lot. And that's how you got to approach things in this next season. And you know, I told all my friends on the call this morning, I'm like, listen, you have to be patient sometimes. You have to understand where a man came from. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes we handle men in the wrong way. We handle them like they never been through nothing, that they never experienced any trauma, you know, or they're not hurt, or they're not hurting inside. And I asked them on the call, I said, do y'all want to be handled in that kind of way? You know, and they're like, no. I'm like, so we have to be more open-minded to know that us as women aren't the only ones that go through things. You understand? And we also have to understand that men have dated and been in relationships and have been married to some toxic women. They were toxic. They did things to them. I'm not saying that men haven't been in relationships and done things to females. I'm not saying that. I'm sitting up here saying that it's two-sided. So we can't get with a man and judge how he is and not know where he came from. Not know how his past relationship was. Imagine being with a woman that's trying to tear your life apart. Call the cops on you. Lie on you, you know, and say you hit him and you didn't. That's a trauma. Imagine having charges pressed on you and you ain't do nothing. Imagine not being able to see your kids because you don't want to be with her. Imagine. A lot of y'all moms, aunts, sisters, y'all know. Y'all see your brothers going through it. Y'all see your sons going through it. It's real out here. It's not every black woman, but it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It may not be you as a black woman. It may not be me. But they're out here. And these are the women that our black men have ran into before they came to us. And they're damaged. They're damaged. They don't trust. They don't love. Some of them become players. Some of them like, you know what? I gave my heart to this woman and she broke my heart. So you know what? I'm not going to give my heart to one woman anymore. And men, I want y'all to stop thinking like that. Don't listen. There's going to be a great woman that comes into your life. Great. Amazing. None like the rest. Don't take that for granted and don't let that slip through your fingers because the last person hurt you. Don't do that. And women, we can't do that either. We can't be hurt, you know, by the previous man and make the man that's coming pay for that. We can't do that. And we can't sit up here and make men feel like they are an ATM or they have to have all this, you know, stuff, money, a nice car and a big mansion or whatever for them to be with us. That's not real. And that is so far-fetched. A lot of us don't even be having that stuff. So how can you require a man? Imagine your son, you know, your nephews, your brother, your dad. And a lot of y'all have experienced this. Women treating them like they're ATM. You don't like that. You don't like that. I don't like that. So why would we treat another man like that if we don't want our sons treated like that? If we don't want our fathers and our brothers treated in that kind of manner? We want our sons and our brothers and our fathers to be with women that love them for them. Am I correct? Don't we want that? We should be giving out that same energy. We should be giving out that same energy. I don't want my boys. I don't want women with my boys because they have something. No, I want a woman that's going to be with them through many storms, whether they up or they down, because you love who my baby is. You see what I'm saying? Because you love who my brothers are. And you're not with them for all the wrong reasons. You know? It's not hard. It's I promise you it's not hard at all. Because us as women, do we want men to be with us just for sex? Let's be real. Do we want them to be with us just for sex? When men expect sex on the first date, we're offended. We're offended. So why do we expect money from them and we just met them? You see what I'm saying? Why do we expect those things? But we are offended when they expect things from us. It's a two-way street, baby. And it should be respect from both ends and understanding from both ends. You don't want a man to sit up and expect sex from you and he just met you, because you will feel disrespected. You wouldn't feel like, he sees you as a queen. You wouldn't feel like he sees you for your mind and your spirit and who you are, because you're amazing. You're amazing. You have an amazing spirit. You have an amazing mindset. You bring a lot to the table. You know how to treat a man. Let's have that same energy. We shouldn't be expecting those things from our men and making them feel like they gotta have money to date us, and they're not an ATM. They are not a financial plan. Just like we, some of us, we're not prostitutes. You see what I'm saying? You can't take us on a dinner and hit the same night. You can't do that. So, it's a two-way street, and we have to treat each other with some respect. And we have to start putting values back into relationships. Relationships are getting out of control. They're getting out of control. And there's some beautiful and real ones out here. But we have to get to the bottom of the problem. And the problem is we aren't viewing each other in the right manner. We're deeper than sex. It's deeper than money. It's deeper than all of those kind of things. Those are things that, people can get anywhere. You can't get someone that's understanding and someone that motivates you and pours into you and got your back, and someone that is basically, how can I say it? Somebody that picks up the slack where you slacking, and you pick up the slack where they slacking. That's a team. Relationships are teamwork. That's what they are. And that doesn't include, what their finances is looking like. Look at their heart. You could meet a man is a millionaire, but his heart is so dark and it's so black, and he does people dirty, and his spirit is toxic and it's mean. You could meet a woman that is rich and her attitude sucks. She doesn't know how to be a woman to a man. She could have an ugly soul. So don't allow money to dictate anything when it comes to friendships or relationships. Money shouldn't dictate anything, baby. The devil bless people with money, But, Carl, I've been screwed by so many sisters. I just don't deal with it anymore. And you know what, Carl? At the end of the day, you got to look at those situations like lessons. And, the one for you is coming if you haven't already met her. And sometimes we overlook the one because we're still hurt from the past. As soon as we go ahead and we heal, and we move forward, and we're able to understand our worth, and we're able to understand who we are, everybody moves at a different pace. You see what I'm saying? Some people, take a month to heal. Some people take a week. Some people take a few months. It just depends on you. Healing isn't time. Healing is a mindset. You understand that? You control your healing. You control your life. You control when you move forward. If it takes you a week or two to heal, it takes you a week or two to heal. Don't let nobody tell you how to heal, how long to heal, or nothing. If you want to walk away from that situation, pull yourself together in 2 weeks and go on a date, baby, go on a date. You understand? Don't sit there brokenhearted. Don't sit there down on yourself and feel like, oh, you better get out there and do you. And go on a date. Get cute. And go on a date. You understand? The kid said, I'm sorry that happened to you. Not all black women are the same. Use your pain as a learning experience and keep your mind and heart open for the right one. Lakia, you on point. You better pour into this live, queen. You better pour into this live. There's too many hurt people on this live that have been hurt in relationships. There's too many people on here that's brokenhearted. Are we going to sit up and continue to be brokenhearted? Are we going to heal and move forward? Because, baby, something great is coming. Someone great is coming. Someone great is coming. Are you ready for that someone great to come? Or did you shut down shop? Or did you shut down shop because you allowed that person that hurt you to have that much power over you, that they had so much power over you, and they hurt you so bad that you said, I'm not dating no more. Relationships ain't for me no more. I'm not giving my heart to nobody else. Baby, how they got that much power over you? And baby, they done moved on. You understand? Laid up, moved on, all that. But you sitting there allowing them to have power over you and to shut you down. You got a lot of love to give. Why you going to stop somebody from coming and experiencing that love that you have to give and you experiencing theirs back? Oh no, it's a reality check today. Pull yourself together. Period. What that person did, what they did, don't have that much power over you to shut your life down, to shut your happiness down. No, they have you stop loving. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Baby, ain't nobody got that kind of power over me but God. I'ma heal and move right on along. Period. Period, point blank. Sean Kimball, heal from that, bro. Weather the storm. Heal. I'm speaking healing to everybody right now that's hurting, that has a broken heart. I'm speaking healing over y'all today. Heal and move forward. Don't be scared. Do you understand that that person was sent? That person was sent, baby. They were sent. They were sent so you stop loving. So you stop caring. They were sent to tear you apart. You better than that. You stronger than that. Look who you serve. Look whose child you are. You are so better than that. That one person, two people, listen, I don't care if 100 people broke your heart into pieces. You better fix it. And you better move forward. And you better go ahead and get your happiness. Period. Your happiness, that's a bonus. Because what I tell you, happiness is an inside job. But when someone else comes, their happiness is a bonus. It's a bonus. Go get your happiness. I don't know who needed to hear this today. I don't know who shut down, but open back up. What you shut down for? That person didn't even deserve you. Oh, y'all need me to say it again? They didn't even deserve you. And mishandled you, baby, because they ain't know what to do with you. Oh, okay. Because they seen nothing but greatness when they seen you. You was amazing. You was an experience, baby, they never had. You understand? I said what I said. Open on back up. Get yourself back together. Stand up. Dust yourself back off. Jump on back out there and start dating. Do you. Don't shut your happiness down for nobody. Okay? I love y'all. Chuck, I lost everything trying to please a person. Baby, we all been there. We all been there. But you listen, giving up, Chuck, ain't in you. Giving up ain't in y'all. And one person or two people, 100 don't have the power. They don't have that type of power to stop you. You unstoppable. You unstoppable. Do you know somebody is about to cross your path that thinks you are so amazing, so empowering, so motivating? You have been what they've been praying for. Baby, they gonna come and never let you go. Y'all understand that? Happy Saturday, and I love y'all.